It's quite extraordinary. When we are trying to say that you want to become an entrepreneur, you have a 9-to-5 job and you're trying to become an entrepreneur, and you're trying very hard to, I don't know, maybe pass as a consultant, and you never did consultants in your whole life, but then you start to impersonate that kind of consultant vibe, consultant approach, consultant persona, and as you are trying to be a consultant and getting new clients and incorporating that, if you do that, you're going to rewire your brain to pay attention how consultants behave, what kind of clothing, what kind of personal brand, what kind of approach they have. And that creates in your brain new pathways that will rewire. So one day you are actually incorporating that very thing that you were just once trying to impersonate. I remember back in the day when I was serving as lifeguards in the YMCA camps, I was not a lifeguard before I took on those jobs. I took a training, a quick course in lifeguarding. But I remember, you're going to laugh at me because that's an old thing. Baywatch. I remember that I watched Baywatch and how those guys behave in terms of paying attention, what's happening, and posture, the readiness. And I started to incorporate that. Well, by the end of the summer, the first time that I worked as a lifeguard, I was ready. I was not only faking that I was a lifeguard, I was actually a lifeguard. I was able to do one rescue of a kid that fell down off a canoe, and that was a very practical example of faking it till you make it. I did not feel that the confidence of a lifeguard, but because I was trying to impersonate it, and I was paying attention in examples around me of real lifeguards and movies, even movies, stupid movies they watch, that helped me to incorporate the persona. So if you are maybe not feeling super 100% confident in what you're trying to become, experiment to create this persona and teach your body to lose itself in this archetype of what you're trying to become. That will eventually lead you to a much better grasp. And it's wonderful how our brain, when it's forced in that direction, it starts to incorporate new abilities to, well, essentially deliver what is required from it. All right, let's go to hack number 4.